Why are you here? Ahsoka. I can't say yours is a name familiar to me.
Well, I know you.
I imagine we have several mutual friends. I was certain that Kenobi would have come himself.
Master Kenobi had a more important engagement.
Why did Kenobi send you?
Why don't you surrender? And then we can both go and ask him.
Soon the Jedi and the Republic will no longer be the controlling interest in the galaxy.
And who will be? You?
No. Darth Sidious.
We've lost them.
Without Maul in custody, this could all fall apart quickly. We must capture him before he escapes.
Darth Sidious. He mentioned a name.
I first learned the name from Count Dooku, the Sith Lord who orchestrated the Clone War from the beginning. Count Dooku is dead. Anakin killed him while rescuing the Chancellor. With Dooku gone, we've lost a vital link to understanding of Darth Sidious.
Send me more men.
Unfortunately, I cannot.
What about Anakin?
May I speak to Ahsoka alone? Anakin is on a special assignment by order of the Jedi Council. Been instructed to observe the Chancellor and report his finding.
You mean spy. Why? The Chancellor has been a great friend and mentor to Anakin. I can't imagine he is happy about this.
Perhaps it's best that you do speak with him.
Defend the Council's actions? I hardly think I'm the best person for that.
That's why I'm asking for your help.
Tell Anakin.
I will.
What's Maul's plan?
I'm flattered that you could find the time to see.
How is he going to escape?
He sees no point in doing so.
So he believes he can defeat us.
Has he mentioned Sidious?
Not that I can recall.
You said he wanted Kenobi here. Why?
There was someone else he was interested in.
Who?
Only I could remember the name.
Help him remember.
Oh, wait, it was... Maul had a vision. The name came to him.
What name?
Skywalker.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you've seen this episode, you know the exact moment we're talking about. The siege of Mandalore is exploding around us. Ahsoka and Rex have led the 501st into the heart of the city. And Ahsoka heads down into those dark underground tunnels alone to hunt Darth Maul. But Maul isn't running, he's waiting. And the second he sees Ahsoka, he hits her with that devastating question, why is it you, and not Obi-Wan Kenobi? Let's break down why Maul is so desperate to see Obi-Wan, and why he's so disappointed it's Ahsoka standing in front of him. This isn't just Maul dismissing Ahsoka. This is about fate, a shared enemy, and the only person in the galaxy Maul believes can stop what's coming. First off, Maul and Obi-Wan have a decades-long fated rivalry. This goes all the way back to the Phantom Menace, when Obi-Wan cut Maul in half on Naboo. Maul's entire life after that was defined by his hatred and obsession with Obi-Wan. He's the only person Maul sees as an equal, the only one who can match his wit, his power, and his understanding of the dark side. Maul doesn't just want to fight Obi-Wan, he wants to team up with him. Because here's the thing, Maul has already seen the future through the Force. He knows exactly what Darth Sidious is planning. He knows Anakin Skywalker, the Chosen One, is about to fall to the dark side and become the Sith's most deadly weapon. And he knows that the only person in the galaxy who can pull Anakin back from that edge is his master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ahsoka doesn't have that bond, that history, that hold over Anakin. And she doesn't have the authority to move the Jedi Council either. And finally, Maul and Obi-Wan share a common enemy, Darth Sidious. Maul was betrayed by Sidious, cast aside, left for dead. He hates Sidious more than anyone else in the galaxy, and his end goal is to take him down and take his place as the dark side's new master. He knows the Jedi Council is crumbling, corrupted by their own arrogance and politics. The only one left who's still clear-headed, still capable of acting, is Obi-Wan. Ahsoka left the Jedi Order a long time ago. She can't be the ally Maul needs to take down a Sith Lord. Now, let's jump to the next big question. When Ahsoka calls Obi-Wan and says the name Darth Sidious, why does Obi-Wan freeze up? Why does he refuse to acknowledge it, just sitting there, hesitant to say a single word? There are 3 huge reasons for this, and they all tie back to just how dire the situation is at this point in the timeline. First, this episode runs exactly parallel to Revenge of the Sith. Every second Ahsoka is on Mandalore, Anakin is being manipulated by Palpatine on Coruscant. The existence of Darth Sidious is the Jedi Council's top, most closely guarded secret. Only the core council members, Yoda, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, even know he exists. Regular Jedi don't know, let alone Ahsoka, who's no longer even part of the Order. Obi-Wan is bound by the Jedi Code. He can't reveal that classified information on an open call. Second, that call is not secure. Palpatine already controls almost every communication network on Coruscant at this point. He can listen in on any unencrypted channel he wants. Ahsoka isn't using the Jedi Council's private, encrypted line. She's using a public hologram channel. If Obi-Wan even says the name Darth Sidious out loud, Palpatine could hear it, and the Council's entire plan to arrest him would be exposed before they even act. And third, there's the guilt. Obi-Wan has never forgiven himself for what happened to Ahsoka. When she was framed for the bombing of the Jedi Temple hangar, he didn't stand up for her. He didn't fight for her. And that led to her leaving the Order, the only home she'd ever known, figuring out the Sith's grand plan before the entire Jedi Council did. He's shocked. He's guilty. He's torn between his duty to the Council and his care for Ahsoka, so he says nothing.